guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Fluently Speaking with Bola, where we learn to speak and write the English language better. Please click the subscribe button and the notification bell so you get notified whenever I post a new video. Ensure you practice the lessons from today's class and invite others to subscribe too. Thank you. Guys, welcome to Fluently Speaking with Bola. I don't know how it has been at your end, but this rain, it's been raining cats and dogs for days in Ibadan, Oyo State, Nigeria. You know that kind of stay in bed all day, don't go anywhere rain. But the baby's got to do what the baby's got to do. We have to work, so we wake up every day, struggle out of bed, wriggle, get out of the blankets, and just get to work. It's a new month. Happy new month to you. Thank you so much for being an ardent fan of Fluently Speaking with Bola. Thank you so much for the feedbacks. And if you're yet to subscribe, it's not too late. Please click the subscribe button right at the bottom. Okay? So that you can get notified every time I post a new video. Join the family, the Fluently Speaking with Bola family, the FSB family. Okay, today we're going to be talking about 15 words you have been pronouncing wrong. You heard me. Those words that you have been mispronouncing, those are the words, some of them, 15 of them actually. I know there are several. Some of these words, I actually was pronouncing them wrong too. I didn't know until I did this research, and then I realized that there are several words that a lot of us do not get right, do not pronounce right. So the essence of this video is to put or set things straight. Let me point out that the standard we're using here is the British standard, and that's because Nigeria was formerly a British colony. We were colonized. Were colonized by the British, and so we adopted their English language as our lingua franca, and that's why the International Phonetic Alphabet is the British standard that we use. And one of these days I'm going to run you through, because a lot of you have been asking me to have or to make a video on the phonetic sounds, that's the vowel sounds, the consonant sounds, stress and all. It's a whole lot, but what am I here for? I would be looking into that one of these days. But today, let's focus on commonly mispronounced words. 15 words that you mispronounce. So it will be good for you to repeat these words after me so that you can practice, and let's do the workout together. All right, let's get to it. So before we go into the words that are commonly mispronounced, let me say a big thank you to my sponsors. You already know that when you're talking about sumptuous, scrumptious, delicious cakes, then your plug is Honeybee Cakes. And if it's about Dundu recipes, Dundu recipes with grilled gizzard, grilled chicken, grilled catfish, skewered plantain, you know that Dundu Nigeria is your plug. So whatever it is, just contact them, see the numbers right there, and then put a call through to them, and trust me, you will come back to thank me. All right, so let's get to the topic of the day. Are you ready? So the first word we're going to be looking at is INSATIABLE. Insatiable. So it's not insatiable like some people pronounce. Just the sound of it actually cracks me up. But the truth is, no one was born knowing the correct pronunciation. It was learned. Language is learned. For instance, human beings are insatiable. So not human beings are insatiable, insatiable. So notice that the stress is on the second syllable. Say insatiable. Okay, now let's look at another word. DRAUGHT. This word is draft. Yes, did I shock you? Draft and not drought. Now there is the DROUGHT, which is the drought. But DRAUGHT is draft. And draft simply means a current of cool air in a room, while drought is the absence of water, absence of rain for a period of time, or absence of something. You could say there has been a drought of food in this house for a long time. Okay, so there are different words, but I think the problem is a lot of people confuse draft with drought. Let's move on quickly so we can touch all the 15 words. Lettuce. 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 The stress is on the first syllable. Lettuce is that green leaf that looks like cabbage that you use in your salad, and it's very edible and nutritious. So it's lettuce and not lettuce. Lettuce. I used to pronounce it as lettuce until I realized I've been pronouncing it wrong. So you're not alone. It's okay to be ignorant for a while, but it's very important that you keep learning, unlearning, and relearning. Now, one sure guide when it comes to pronouncing your words right for British pronunciations is the Daniel Jones Pronouncing Dictionary. Now, you can never get it wrong. Get yourself a Daniel Jones dictionary so that you can improve your spoken English. We'll take a short break now. We'll visit the vocab spot and then we'll be right back. Okay, the word for the week from the vocab spot, as you can see, is conspicuous. Conspicuous. And the stress is on the second syllable, conspicuous. And it means to be completely obvious. So why don't you try your hands on that and let's see if you would be our winner for the week. Now let's move on to the next word. Colonel. This word is Cornell. Cornell, and not colonel. Cornell. Colonel Aribisala served for 20 years before retiring. Colonel. KUDOS. This word is KUDOS. KUDOS. Notice that the stress is on the first syllable. So it's KUDOS and not KUDOS or KUDOS. You see how difficult it is for me to remember how I used to pronounce it. That's how it will be for you if you keep practicing. The more you practice, the better you get. That is our watchword here, remember? Let's use kudos in a sentence. A big kudos to all of my subscribers and everyone who gives me their feedback every week. Okay, let's move on to the next word. PREVALENCE. Prevalence. Prevalence and not prevalence. Notice that the stress is on the first syllable, prevalence. There has been a prevalence of rape cases in recent times. So prevalence and not prevalence. Okay, now to the next one. GAUGE. 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 And not gouge or whatever it is called. It is gauge. Alright. STATUS. 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 And not status or status. Status. And you have it in status quo. Status quo and not status quo. Status quo. Status quo. SCHEDULE. Schedule. Schedule and not schedule or schedule. Remember, it's the British pronunciation. Alright, next word, GROSS. Gross. Gross and not gross. Gross, no, that is gross. Gross. The coronavirus disease has terribly affected the gross domestic product of many countries. Notice I said countries and not countries or countries. Okay, let's move on. vaccine. So I hear a lot of people pronounce this word as vaccine. It is vaccine. The stress is on the first syllable. Vaccine. You can see the transcription right there. Vaccine. So you place the emphasis on the first syllable. That is what stress is about. S-A-Y-S. Says. 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 And not says. I know that some of us like to put emphasis on every syllable, every part of our word, but sometimes it doesn't just work that way. So it says and not says. While the word is derived from the word S-A-Y, say, the third person present form is says and not says. Now, how do you pronounce this word? INSEPARABLE. Inseparable. Inseparable, and not inseparable or whatever. Inseparable. So the stress is on the second syllable. Now I hope that this has been really helpful. Let me know in the comment section, and also keep subscribing, keep telling others to subscribe, keep inviting others to this page, and please do not leave without turning on the notification bell. Yes, there will be winners this week again. And the first winner will be going up with a box of 12 set cupcakes. A box of 12 set cupcakes, courtesy Honeybee Cakes. While the second winner will be going with a lunch bag, courtesy Dundu Nigeria. Yummy, just the thought of it. I wish I could participate too. Anyways, thank you guys. We'll peg it there. Let's hang our boots here. We'll be right back to pick it up again next week. Don't go anywhere. Oh no, you can. I don't know. I've just been very goofy today, but please join me again next week. It's always good to have you join me. Thank you so much. Bye.